Hey guys, Souzaville. We're gonna do a little hike and teach Poison BECKS how to do a little rappelling. So we'll see you on the trail. Yeah, so this is what you look like when you're carrying 2 sets of rope for 2 people. We got a couple of 100 feet of dynamic and a couple of 100 feet of static, and gonna go teach BECKS some roping skills. All right, here we go. I'm going to do a little rappelling instruction for Beck on this small rock, probably, I don't know, 40-50 feet. There's the rope bag with the static, and the dynamic is up in this one, and we're going to get set up. All right. Alright, position you want to be in is you want to be L'd out, so you want your torso to be coming up, and you want to be, your legs want to be perpendicular like this, so that you can pretty much walk down and then later on bounce. So that's what you're doing right here. Real simple. You can't get hurt. All the friction's on here. You have to hold the rope behind your back, or you keep going, of course. So okay. So the first time you go down, this hand does nothing. Excellent, all right. Now try to hop a little. Give it a little hop. There you go. Let a little rope out when you hop. Just a little bit. Go ahead. Try it again because you're near the bottom. This is when you want to learn. All right, do a big jump. All right, now, there you go. Don't let go of the rope. Keep walking all the way backwards. There's a hill behind you, it's a big rock there. Keep going all the way back. Keep going until you're on flat ground. There you go. Walk it out. Walk it out straight back to that tree behind you. Keep walking it out. Walk it out. When you're flat, okay, come forward, get a little slack. All right, unscrew the nut on the beaner. Take out the figure 8 descender, unloop the rope, and put the descender back on the beaner. Nice job. So, I mean, you have the ability to move sideways. You want to keep a low center of gravity, and you want your feet shoulder width apart so that that you can remain stable. And bounding you can do. It's not recommended because of the stress on the rope. You're going to really wear out the rope. But for what we're going to be doing when we've got to get down a cliff, we'll just be taking it easy like this. You know, and you take your time and get out of the way of the branches, whatever it is. You know. I guess you're feeling better, huh? You can talk and rappel now?
Yeah.
Ah, look, smiling now. I like to use 2 separate anchors, 2 separate beaners, 2 separate straps, even if it goes down to 1 rope. I guess you get the hang of it. Now we've got some rope that's been it's been used quite a number of times, and this was from when it was being lowered and on a different cliff, and it got caught around a branch that was coming out. We had to kind of whip it around to get it out, and it tore up the outside kerr mantle. So the rope is good aside from this. So I need to retire this portion right here, which is going to mean that I'm just going to cut it and keep that 100 or so feet for smaller cliffs. And we're going to use this other 40-foot hank to suspend back at home and practice ascending from a tree and such. So not worth taking a chance. So we will, I want to do this now before I ever forget. I like this rope knife simply because you've got some decent grip on it. If you did have an emergency situation where you had to cut yourself, you can hang it from a lock and beaner. It's very accessible, and you're less likely to drop it when you're working on a cliff if you can get your finger through it. So I like this one. Pretty sharp. All right. Part of the reason why that figure 8 knot is so sweet is that after having all that pressure on it, you still take it out pretty easily. So this one didn't have as much pressure on it because it was between the 2 anchor points, of course. And just always used the bowl and back bind overhand, so that's what I use. There are other knots as well, and always comes out easy. All right, peace.